Hey there, Silver Tongue Devil here. In this video, we're going to be looking at a way to grind kills in the Fletcher sigil. And much like this game mode, this method is not easy. But once locked in, you're sorted. So, we're going straight to the Abyss. We want to rooftop hop all the way to Asmodeus. Try and preserve your life as much as possible. Take the first stage of Asmo down however you normally would. I personally like to speed things up by spamming arrows or bolts directly at his body. A hit anywhere on him, regardless of whether it pops a boil or not, will count as a hit, and so you will not take any damage. Proceed through the minions that lead to stage 2. Again, try to preserve as much life as possible. The healthier we are by the time we get to the end stage will increase our likelihood of success. At stage 2, deal with Asmo how you normally would. Again, I personally usually spam him just to put loads of status effects and arrows in the air. They usually take him down. I also found whilst doing this that Asmo can be affected by Hand of God. Put a hand at his groin and you can sometimes put him into slow motion. Also note that hits on Asmo whilst he has this force field up will not count and will result in damage. After killing the first set of minions on this final platform is where this can get a little bit tricky and rely a little bit on luck. You want the cupids to show up, and we want to put a Curse of God on them. The first method that I have found that's quite effective for doing this is to quite literally keep hitting enemies and hope you get a Curse of God. Once the Curse of God effect is in play on an enemy, clear all enemies toward the back end of the stage and try and herd the curse toward Asmodeus. Ideally, you want the Curse of God to kill its final enemy right in front of Asmodeus. That way, as soon as the cupids trigger, it will transfer onto them. The second method is kind of a backup method really. If you haven't hit a Curse of God up until this point, one of the things that you can do is cycle through your arrows by hitting Asmodeus directly. The obvious problem that you have here is any homing arrows will all of a sudden become amazing and start hitting Asmo's horns. Cycle through arrows on Asmo in whatever way you can. Once you have that curse loaded, either shoot it directly at a cupid, or if you're not confident with that, into the ground at your feet while standing near a cupid. Once the curse is in effect, it will kill each of the 4 cupids and then hang around just long enough to attach itself to the next bunch. Curse will continue to kill this way indefinitely. All you need to worry about is staying alive, stay far away from the cupids to avoid any shots, and keep a weathered eye on that horizon for Asmo's boulders. Once your curse is in full effect, it's another great opportunity to stick on some tunes and let all those kills rain in for us. Thank you and well done for everyone who's been active in the event so far. Hopefully this cheesy little technique will get us all the way to the end quick.
They have to be rewarded. Reward is the key. I'm convinced of that now. Come, I've got something to show you.